I'm loving Austin Dillon is learning the racetrack because they're part of our alliance. And you know, Austin has come a long ways in his road course racing. I know he's worked really hard at getting better and better and better at the road courses, but just watching him, he's going through the back straightaway chicane is what we called it, up into turn 4. That corner right about there gives everybody trouble when it's the big 1.5 miles, but looks like Austin's doing just fine. Now he's into 15, 16, and 17. This will be coming home for the win. See how slow it is right there. So, you know, when you get slow, normally what happens, they beat doors, and then we're down into turn 1. So hard on the brakes, back to the gas, you know, make sure you're not sliding your rear wheels. Austin right around the bottom of turn 2. Now back to the right, turn 3. Oh, my goodness, you, like they said, you don't have much time to think about what's next. So that 35 over the rumple strips, I'd like to see that. So this is pretty cool to watch, Kim.
Yeah, we saw that turn 4, and you mentioned drivers have trouble with that just during the 1.5 mile race on Charlotte's Oval. And then we have that kind of little bit of a bump before we hit the start-finish line. Will drivers be able to get a big run off of the exit of turn 3 into turn 4 just because you're on the banking? You maybe have a little bit more throttle time there before you have to brake getting into turns 15, 16, 17.
Kim's got me a little messed up, but she was talking about 13 and 14.
Yeah.
I don't know. We watch Austin. Well, yeah, Austin now he's getting ready to on turn 3. So he's staying right on the bottom. So I don't think that that's a big of speed advantage as staying to the top, getting the run like you were talking about. He's keeping it. He's cutting all corners. He's making the distance as small as he can. So I don't know that that is going to be as big as like the old turn 2. So I would be really curious to see the distance, you know, how much it is from the top to the bottom, but it's about momentum from the top to the bottom, and you get some momentum. So I don't think turn 14 to 15 is going to be as much as 10 to 11.
I know, I got to get used to those turn numbers because I still consider this turn 3 and turn 4 of the oval is actually turns 13 and turns 14 of the road course at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Again, we're live in Studio 3 as well as live at track, Charlotte Motor Speedway's road course testing.